Hello everybody. Welcome to The Scattered Mind. I hope everyone is doing great. Today we are going to discuss about some of the main timelines of World War I. World War I was a global conflict that lasted from 1914 to 1918. It involved over 70 million military personnel from various countries and killed millions of people. In this video, we will explore the timelines of World War I, examining the key events and battles that shaped the conflict. June 28, 1914, assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, was assassinated by a Serbian nationalist in Sarajevo, Bosnia. This can be considered as a sudden reason for the World War I. July 28, 1914, Austria-Hungary declares war on Serbia. Austria-Hungary, blaming Serbia for the assassination, declares war on Serbia. Russia, Serbia's ally, mobilizes its army. August 1, 1914, Germany declares war on Russia. Germany declared war on Russia. This was a result of Russia's mobilization of its army in support of Serbia, Germany's ally and Austria-Hungary's enemy. Germany had a military alliance with Austria-Hungary and therefore felt compelled to defend its ally. The declaration of war on Russia set in motion a chain reaction of events that ultimately led to World War I. The conflict between Germany and Russia would last until the end of the war in November 1918. France, Russia's ally, also mobilizes its army. August 3, 1914, Germany declares war on France. Germany declared war on France. This was a significant event in the early stages of World War I. The declaration of war followed Germany's invasion of neutral Belgium to reach France quickly, which had already mobilized its army. The French government had anticipated this move and had already ordered a general mobilization. The German declaration of war led to Britain declaring war on Germany the following day, setting off a chain reaction that would engulf much of the world in conflict for the next 4 years. August 4, 1914, Britain declares war on Germany. Britain declared war on Germany in response to Germany's invasion of Belgium. The invasion violated Belgium's neutrality, which Britain had guaranteed through an earlier treaty. The British government, led by Prime Minister Herbert Asquith, saw the invasion as a direct threat to British security and interests. The declaration of the war marked Britain's entry into World War I, joining France and Russia in their fight against the Central Powers. Britain's decision to go to war was met with mixed reactions, with many seeing it as a necessary step to defend the country's honor and interests. August-September 1914, the Schlieffen Plan and the Battle of the Marne. Germany's Schlieffen Plan, a strategy to quickly defeat France before Russia could mobilize its army, was thwarted at the Battle of the Marne in September 1914. The Germans retreated to the Aisne River, and both sides began digging trenches, marking the beginning of trench warfare. April 25, 1915, the Gallipoli Campaign. British and French forces land on the Gallipoli Peninsula in Turkey, hoping to knock the Ottoman Empire out of the war and open up a new front against the Central Powers. However, the campaign is a failure, with both sides suffering heavy losses. The Allies withdraw in January 1916. February-December 1916, the Battle of Verdun and the Battle of the Somme. The Battle of Verdun was fought between German and French forces and resulted in over 700,000 casualties on both sides. The Battle of the Somme, fought between British and German forces, resulted in over 1 million casualties. April 6, 1917, the United States enters the war. The United States declares war on Germany, citing Germany's unrestricted submarine warfare as one of the reasons for its entry into the war. November 1917, the Russian Revolution. The Bolshevik Party, led by Vladimir Lenin, overthrows the Russian monarchy and establishes the Soviet Union. This results in the withdrawal of Russian troops from the war, freeing up German troops for use on the Western Front. March-July 1918, Germany launches the Spring Offensive. In an attempt to end the war quickly, Germany launches a major offensive on the Western Front, hoping to break through Allied lines. The offensive makes significant gains, but ultimately fails. Allied forces launch a counter-offensive, leading to Germany's eventual defeat. November 11, 1918, Armistice. An armistice is signed between the Allied powers and Germany, bringing an end to the war. The Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919, officially ends the war and imposes harsh penalties on Germany, setting the stage for World War II. The timeline of World War I was marked by major battles, devastating losses, and political upheaval. The war profoundly impacted the world, changing the geopolitical landscape and leading to the emergence of new global powers. Today, we continue to learn from the lessons of World War I, striving to prevent similar conflicts from occurring in the future. Now, after knowing all this, what do you feel about World War I or any wars? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. Also, please like, share and subscribe our channel for more videos like this. Until then, goodbye. See you again in another video.